Yo, salut tout le monde, c'est DarkShadowsQc. On se retrouve pour une découverte de Tales of Arise. J'ai eu mes deux colis de mes deux jeux de PS5, Horizon Forbidden West et Tales of Arise. Et on découvre ce live, ce jeu. Je laisse en normal la difficulté et on sauvegarde et on continue.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
Je l'ai que... Ah, ouais, je vais pas parler. On va regarder la petite sans parler. Ouais, ça, je parlerai après.
The world of Dana fell under Renin rule. And its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Ok, ça regarde pas... Regardez les règlements de trucs, mais... c'est rien.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Ouh, doit faire mal. Il ressent même pas le douleur.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Ok, monsieur. Ok. Ah, comme je vous ai dit, j'ai commandé 2 jeux sur Amazon. Lui, puis de Horizon Forbidden West. J'étais content. Mais j'avais pas pu l'acheter en 2021 ce jeu-là, j'aurais pu l'acheter, mais j'avais pas ma PS5 ni ma PS4, j'avais uniquement la Xbox. Un peu normal.
You're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Oh, maintenant, droit maintenant au gameplay. Oh. Se déplacer, ok. Et on... oui, monsieur. Ok, calmez-vous, monsieur. Calmez-vous. Calmez-vous. Parlez au petit gars. Je suis désolé, masque de fer. On le sait déjà. Ok. On va aller voir au doc. Quand on peut pas courir tout de suite. Ah, on peut pas aller. Ah, on peut même pas aller. Ok. Oh, mais nice. DLC. C'est quoi un DLC que j'ai pas pris? T'as un petit DLC gratuit, peut-être? Aperçu des costumes DLC. Je vais aller voir les DLC non récupérés. Une épée, c'est quoi ça? Ah. Ah, une épée. Ah, c'est nice ça. Ah, nice. Ah, c'est nice. Bon, j'espère que je vais avoir une épée. Bon, attends. Options, pratique, artefact. Niveau de difficulté très facile. Ah, très facile. Recommandé pour les débutants et les joueurs qui ont envie de profiter des combats tout en les remportant facilement. Ah, je préfère mieux normal. Ok. Je vais essayer de la normale, la difficulté. Bon. Au moins, j'ai récupéré. Attends, tenue.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's.
Ok, je peux pas aller dans les arbres.
What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, You were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know
vrai,
I'll
ça.
always be grateful for
Il avait
that. But
survécu.
I can't just
Survivre
Race
quand
is
il
won
était
by the
esclave.
calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
Il a raison.
Work
Il a
will be
raison.
wrapping up
Au
for
moins, il est
the day
gentil,
soon
ce vieux,
enough.
hein.
Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave.
Ah, sprinter. Ah, c'est bon, ça courir.
So how come I don't have
Je peux
a
faire
spirit
comme
core?
Joystick ou l'R2.
Or
Même
face,
l'R2.
or memories for that matter. Not like
Aurait la carte de la zone. Il y a ça, mais je peux pas faire tout de suite.
worrying about it'll change anything.
Pas mieux avec le joystick, ouais.
I should get
Faut
some
courir.
rest.
Se reposer.
I wonder how many people have slept
Ah,
in
je
this bed
l'adore, ce
before
jeu.
me.
Ben,
Mine for
pas
now,
encore.
but
Faut
how
pas
long?
dire qu'il est bon, j'ai pas encore. Le combat était pas commencé encore.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Ce jeu-là, ça me ressemble étrangement un petit peu à Final Fantasy 15, ce jeu-là.
I'd better head to work.
Ouais.
So
Allez
I've got
travailler.
business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Non, non, c'est vrai. Fuck. C'est le bon chemin ici. Oh, et voilà. Une cinématique.
Look lively,
Ouais, les
slave.
cinématiques en
Let's make
animé.
some work around here.
Je vais avoir une cinématique en animé qui va être vraiment stylée comme une cinématique.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
Ne touche pas. Oh shit. Ah. C'est ça quand tu touches la fille. Et ta bande.
The hell? Come back!
Quoi? Ben, je regarde pour la mon diffusion de live. Faut m'expliquer que ça mis comme il faut parce que en dessous, je dis n'importe quoi.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Hein? Les deux se regardent.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
Ah, ça va
Now,
faire.
we
Surprise!
can do this the easy way,
Surprise,
or
me
not.
voilà. Oh! Hein.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over in the front! Take the girl along! The bandits expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Oh, la commandatrice.
Idiots! Hey, you two! All right, sir! Come on! Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Uh-oh. We got exclusive. Bam!
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Il est pas content.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
Les corbeaux rouges.
You're Dan
C'est
in
les ennemis.
Resistance. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was
Bienvenue
with.
ceux qui ont arrivé à dans mon live.
She's quite the character,
C'est le,
isn't she?
le début de
Zephyr should be
de l'aventure de
interrogating her
Tales of
over in the
Arise.
slammer as we speak.
Comme
You
vous
locked her up?
l'avez
Why?
constaté.
Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
C'est quoi? Contre qui vous battez-vous? Les reniers qui sont appropriés à la Calaglia.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong.
Oh.
This curse is some kind of great ability.
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
Oh, le combat. La bataille vient de commencer.
Evacuate his plan. Hurry. And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Un épée émoussée, mais j'espère que j'ai une nouvelle épée que j'ai eue. J'espère. Je pense que je devrais pogner cette épée-là. Ah, au moins.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Moi j'aime mieux cette épée-là comme MB il faisait avec une épée en vent. Moi j'ai cette épée-là. La réplique.
Grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Parle aux gens, ceux qui sont là. Ah oui, Callis, bon. Ok. Lui qui est à terre. L'autre qui est juste là. Alors, il n'y a rien. Ok, c'est bon. On peut continuer. Ouais, mon premier combat. Ah, il y a le premier combat dans le jeu, bon. J'espère que la fille va venir avec moi en combat. Ah, c'était juste un petit tutoriel de ce combat-là. Je pense plus tard la fille va m'aider dans le combat. Tu crois ça, hein? Ouais. Tu vas goûter à mon épée. Les choses sérieuses commencent. Commande de base en combat. Attaque normale. Appuie sur R1 pour exécuter une attaque normale. Au début, vous pouvez enchaîner jusqu'à 3 attaques normales. Mais vous pourrez apprendre certaines compétences pour étendre cette limite. Vous pouvez aussi attaquer dans les airs après un saut. Combat de base en combat. Art. Les arts sont des actions spéciales qui puissent dans la jauge d'art. Appuie sur triangle, carré X ou X pour lancer l'art assigné à la touche correspondante. Votre jauge d'art se restaure progressivement, mais le processus est plus lent que vous attaquez. Esquiver. Utilisez la touche gauche, le joystick gauche et appuyez sur R2 pour esquiver une attaque ennemie. Si vous esquivez pile au moment où une attaque ennemie arrive, vous réalisez une esquive parfaite et ne subissez aucun dégât.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to.
Quand même cool.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to.
Moi j'aime cette épée-là. Le Mio Muramasa. La réplique de cette épée-là. Je garde cette épée-là, c'est normal, c'est. Prends pas l'épée moussée, c'est trop nul. La meilleure épée, c'est l'épée de la réplique de Mio Muramasa. Ah! Le premier objet que je récupère. Oh! Gelée de pomme. Nice. On continue. 2 ennemis à battre.
We won.
Ah yes, une deuxième personnage qui va aller dans mon combat. Non, je prends pas le bâton, je laisse le fusil à la fille.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Ah yeah, les choses sérieuses commencent. Combos. Les combos sont des actions qui s'enchaînent sans interruption. Le nombre d'attaques normales est limité. Tandis que vous pouvez lancer des arcs jusqu'à ce que la jauge arc soit vide. Vous ne pouvez pas enchaîner des attaques normales au sol et en l'air. Si vous voulez poursuivre votre combo, vous devez intercaler un arc entre les deux. La diminution des effets en combo. Lors d'un combo, si le même arc est utilisé plusieurs fois sur 4 actions, sa puissance diminue et les ennemis s'en remettent plus vite. De plus, sur la durée, les pénalités augmentent et l'efficacité des arcs diminue de moitié.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Swallow blade!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Nice. Oh, j'ai fait dans mon équipe. Style de combat de Shion. En résumé, Shion est un expert en frappe à longue distance avec arme à feu et en art astro. Elle peut vous débarrasser des ennemis lointains et soigner des alliés grâce à ses arts de guérison. Pour faire usage de ces arts, vous devriez puiser dans vos PS. Vérifiez donc bien que vous avez ce qu'il faut. Mode auto Shion. Lorsque le mode auto est activé en combat, Shion cible en priorité les ennemis volants et ceux qui utilisent des arts astro, ainsi que les ennemis qui ont le moins de PV. PS points de soins. En plus de vous coûter de la jauge à art, les arts avec des effets de guérison et de soutien vous coûtent aussi des points de soins. Les points de soins sont communs à tous les coéquipiers. Ils peuvent être restaurés avec des objets précis ou en vous reposant dans une auberge ou à un campement. Vous pouvez en accumuler davantage en montant de niveau ou en trouvant des objets spécifiques. Sauvegarder. On va me faire une sauvegarde. Sauvegarder. Et voilà.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Terre de soufre et de cendres. Orbus Calaglia.
That's...
Ganymede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Here I come!
Don't go charging off
It's
like
over!
that!
Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Don't let them form a
Here I
pack!
come!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should... Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Is this it?
Come on, fall back!
I'll bring you back from depths of
Touch cannon! Circle and bring them down!
I'm not done yet!
I'm only getting
No
started.
escape! Take it! Try harder!
I'm only getting started.
How's this?
You're finished!
See ya!
I can feel my precision improving.
Ah, premier coffre à ouvrir.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
J'ai un fiole de résurrection que j'ai eu. Nice quand même. Ah, un camp de feu. Un petit camp que j'ai
Let's stop a
découvert.
moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Campement. Vous reposer à un campement vous permet de refaire le plein de PV et de points de soins. Pendant ce temps, vous pouvez visionner des scénettes ou des cinématiques que vous avez déjà vues.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable?
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
L'énergie
They're
astrale.
harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life
Quoi?
forms. And they're doing it the same way they have
Okay.
for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires
Après ça,
spirit
tu le
cores.
ramènes un cellulaire.
Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Attends. Après ça, tu le ramènes
But
ici, hein,
why
le
go to
cellulaire.
the trouble of
Parce que je vais
collecting
regarder en
all this
même temps
energy in
le,
the first
ma
place?
diffusion
Do
de
we
live.
really need all that juice just to use astral
De quoi
arts?
t'as dit? De quoi t'as dit?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet.
C'est pas aujourd'hui qui anime, c'est...
What business would a Renan have
Il avait
stealing
appelé
a
pour
master
rien,
core?
papa. Quand
And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Whew, what a rush. What's this thing?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Lui, tournez-vous combien, lui, ce méchant-là?
I don't think we can take it right now.
Non, lui, je pense que ça va être trop puissant, lui. Non. Ça, je devrais pas faire ça encore.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're mine. You're finished. Guess we gotta roll with it. Here I come.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage! How's this? Pathetic.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on this weak.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm only getting
Run you
started.
through! That is coming!
Rising Wyvern!
There! House it!
You're finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo!
Right, here goes!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that! See ya!
You're finished!
Talon!
You're mine!
Here I go! It's
Mirage! We're in good form!
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Oh, les corbeaux rouges, c'est les gentils. Ok. Bon. Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Système. Sauvegarder. Bam. Et comme ça. Bon, je vais fermer mon live. Si vous aimez mon live, vous pouvez partager, commenter, liker, commenter, partager. Je vous dis pour une prochaine vidéo. Et si vous aimez aussi, abonnez à ma chaîne si c'est pas déjà fait. Je vous dis à très bientôt. Ici, je vous dis c'est ici DarkShadowsQc et prenez soin de vous et à la prochaine.